Hello. Yeah. New video. Really? This weekend? Well, I already got a topic ready, so be prepared. So I wasn't going ahead and expecting to make this video at all, right? Anyways, we're back. And man, I'm extremely angry. Because, yeah, today's topic is just something that, oh my goodness, I am not happy about. Now, I'm just talking this from like a little logic standpoint. So, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are familiar with Verbalase. He is a YouTuber with over 4 million subscribers. And he's mostly known for one of the best YouTube series to ever exist. Cartoon beatbox battles. Where fictional characters from like your favorite shows going ahead and they be in a boxing ring and they beatbox. Oh man, I will tell you, I remember going ahead and I've watched it a lot. Trust me, you don't know what I'd be watching these days, but that's not the point of conversation. Man, cartoon beatbox was a classic, and Verbalase, all credit where it's due, he and his team went ahead and they did a fantastic job going ahead and working on this. Now, unfortunately, that's not really the case. So, because, well, Verbalase went ahead and he made headlines recently, and it's not for a good reason. So, you're gonna ask me, Chaos, what do you make headlines for? Surely this whole thing isn't that bad. I hate to break it to you, but it's pretty bad.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
So yeah, if those of you that don't want to go and click on any articles, let me break it down for you. So Verbalase was recently exposed for allegedly going ahead and paying $50,000, 50,000 US dollars for a has-been hotel animation that sees him, I don't know, running it in Roku City and then getting kidnapped by the main character of Has-Been Hotel, who's Hell's Princess or something like that? Charlie Morningstar. Now, it's one thing if that's the case, but yeah, it's one thing going ahead and ask for animation about the whole thing. It's down bad. It's one thing if you spend like, I don't know, like maybe like $1,000 on the whole thing. That's not the issue. But $50,000, $50K for an animation like this. And good lord, that is something that is so embarrassing. Now keep in mind, I had no intentions going and making this, because when I found out about that whole thing, it was literally like I was in the Sports Heaven server. Shout out to Alex and Highlight Heaven, because if you know, you know. But yeah, besides that, you go ahead and you pretty much just There are so many memes about this. $50,000. Oh, a 3-minute video of you going ahead and eventually trying to get devious things done to you. Or you could have spent all that money wisely and paid your freaking animators. I still do not believe that is the whole thing. $50,000. $50,000 for me. I don't know why, but I see that as, simply put, having my mom go ahead and pay down bills, and me going ahead and just go ahead and buying like a few things. That's $50,000. Which, honestly, it sounds a lot. But then again, it isn't a lot. And I don't know why, but why though? You wonder why these type of things going ahead and they happen, and yet they do. Like I said, you could have easily gone ahead if you had like a whole weird thing for this. You could have easily gone ahead and you could have just searched it up, no problem. Like anything that you do behind closed doors, that is none of our business. No one's. But the second it's public, the second it lands on my desk, now we have an issue. Because $50,000 on a has-been hotel character. Jesus Christ, bro. From what I've also been told, literally, I've been told he's been bankrupt from this whole thing. So, $50K, and you're bankrupt. Why would you do this to yourself? What was the cause? What was the point? Dude, you literally have a nice series. If the whole thing is getting copyright claim and all of that, and like not monetized, then yeah, I could see a little bit of issue. But you literally make, like, with the position you are, you shouldn't have an issue of going ahead and making this, like, making that money. But apparently you're bankrupt from it. So, so what the hell? Why did you go ahead and you went and did this to yourself? The fact that you went ahead and you pretty much thought it was a good idea, right? A good idea of going ahead and making this video and making that video and looking like and thinking no one's gonna go ahead and find out. Oh, now that people found out, you'd expect some people to go ahead and be all civilized about that. But this is the internet we're talking about. This is the internet. Thanks to your stupidity, Verbalase, there are plenty of Verbalase memes that I've seen within the past few days involving you and the Has-Been Hotel character. Plenty. Hell, I go into Parlor server, there's a meme. I go into Sports Heaven, there's a meme. Hell, I even went ahead and it got so interesting. Like, I even went ahead and I asked my old friend Vax what she thought about the whole thing. And we were literally laughing and clowning on him. That is how bad this whole thing is. There is no absolute reason for you to go ahead and spend $50,000 on something that is literally not even worth your time. I will congratulate any of y'all YouTubers or anyone that spends their money wisely, because clearly you know what the hell you're doing. Because Verbalase, they just set back people's mental clock like another 5 years, if we're being nice. So, for what I've also been told, now that you've gone bankrupt, you have to start using puppets now since you can't pay the animators. I don't think you'll be able to afford the beats now, buddy, because yeah, $50,000 can buy you many things. It shouldn't, and I mean shouldn't, buy you that. Oh my, bro. There are some things that I do not understand at all. But just Good lord. Good lord, bro. You made a fool out of yourself. You played yourself. I have nothing else to go and really say, but you went ahead and you earned the title on my OFL show. You earned the title of Locale of the Week. There have been people that I think have probably done almost as stupid as you. But then, you went out and you did that. Let's not also forget the fact that Verbalase is literally 40 years old. The dude's pretty much... Oh, the dude pretty much is older than what my dad would be. Dude's literally just turned 40 at the time of this recording 8 days ago. And this came out like 4 days after your birthday. So, literally on your 40th birthday, that's what you're going to go ahead and go down as. For real, on God, just like that. You pretty much, yeah, I don't know. Because now that people are going ahead and are laughing to the bank because of you, I hope you realize what you have done. I hope you realize what you have done. There is nothing else I have to say now. Nothing else. I could kick all the bowls, I could kick all the cups, I could kick anything. But none of that, I think, honestly would compare to going ahead and seeing what you just done. Oh boy. $50,000 for a character from a rated R show. Now, anyone that does watch Hasbin Hotel, you go and you let me know what you think. Because I don't know why you do that such a thing. Plus, how old is the character, right? How old is this character? Right? Well, this is actually a little bit interesting. According to the Hasbin Hotel Wikipedia page, it's estimated that Charlie Morningstar is over 200 years old. Yeah. Over 200. Okay. Now, what that's all going to bring in mind, yeah. He makes headlines for going ahead and doing that. $50,000. 50,000 USD, bro. And all that just so we can go ahead and for that, bro. So yeah, with that being now in mind, this is going to be a valuable lesson. Now, the lesson is simple. Don't spend your money on stupid shit. Plus, if you technically were to have that fetish and all that, right? Keep it behind closed doors. I repeat, keep that behind from closed doors. And if you have any NSFW addiction at all, I would recommend that you go ahead and you seek a therapist. There's no shame in going ahead and trying to seek pretty much some mental help about it. Trust me. A lot of people go ahead and suffer through it, myself included. But we don't talk about that. Anyways, besides that, round of applause for Verbalase, because Jesus freaking Christ, you are ridiculous. Locale of the week. Well, of course, before we go, we're going to go ahead and end it off with some memes. So, this last part's just a never-ending compilation of the memes that I've seen of the whole thing. So, of course, now this is all being said and done, get the hell out of my sight. You are not worth my time. Good day. Before I want to say anything, before the editor goes ahead and comes in, I do apologize. I did want to go ahead and get this video out a lot quicker. However, things went ahead and happened, and I had to go and take care of that. Plus, also, OFL, EAUF, NFL playoffs, more pain. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna let the Editortopia go ahead and take this in. So take it away, editor. Hey guys, Editortopia here. Right before this whole video went ahead and installed. Before we get to anything, there's like honestly like four people that have to really go ahead and really credit for actually letting me know about this. One, of course, going ahead and pretty much being the person that went ahead and told me about the whole thing, which I believe was Jaden over in the Sports Heaven Discord server. And of course, Doka for going ahead and kind of go ahead and really supporting the statement from when I went ahead and I did cover this on my OFL show, like literally like a few days back. And of course, the people that went ahead and were behind all these memes, and then the person that actually wanted me to go ahead and actually make this video in the first place, that of course being Vax. So without her, this video won't even exist. This could either age like a fine wine, or this is age like sour milk. Either way, I hope it's the former rather than the latter. But that's just me. Until then, yeah, laters.